Hey everybody, welcome back to Going Ballistic. Hope you all had wonderful holidays. We are back out on the shooting range, and here's what we have for you guys today. We've got these 50-pound salt blocks. These are salt blocks here. This is trace mineral. You can tell it's a trace mineral block by the way it is. And what we are going to do today is see how these things hold up against different rounds. Do any of you other YouTubers go like walking through any store and go, ooh, I should shoot that. I could shoot that. I wonder how many of those it takes to stop a bullet. I do. So I was walking through Tractor Supply the other day and I saw these and I was like, hey, these are only $7 a piece. I got to pick them up and see how they do against some bullets. Well, don't worry, they're not going to go to a waste. As you guys know, Justin has horses. And I live up in the mountains, and we'll throw some of these chunks out there for the animals to enjoy once we're done with it. Anyways, here's the rounds we got for you guys today. We're gonna shoot 22 long rifle, 9mm, and we'll probably shoot at one block with those two just to see what they do. I don't think they're gonna do much damage because these things are hard. But then we got a 308 blue tip. We have a 1 ounce 12 gauge slug. See what this will do. And because we haven't shot one in a while, we got Justin's favorite, the party popper here. So we are gonna try that. Probably have to line 2 or 3 of them bad boys up and see what this thing does. Well, it is like 10 degrees out here. It looks nice and warm, but it is freezing. So we're gonna get set up and get this rocking for you. Here we go.
All right, first up is 22 long rifle followed by 9mm. And all right, let's see what I can do here. Did it piece? Yeah, I totally heard that. Good thing it didn't hit me. All right, let's do 9mm. Let's do a quick air rack. See if I don't throw out my shoulder. I think that worked. Oh, I got dusted with some salt. Not bad. Clear.
Okay, here we go. Not too bad. These things are freaking lot harder than I thought. So that was a 22, which hardly did anything. And the 9mm, not much more. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
well,
solid.
These things are good. Okay, what we're gonna do, we are gonna set up the super high speed camera, probably around 6,000 frames per second. And let's try the 12 gauge slug at it. Here we go.
All right, so we move back about another 10 feet so I don't get peppered with more salt. Just to be a little bit safer about the whole thing. And I'm gonna use this blast shield as well, kinda. More of a prop than anything.
Hang on.
Just tell me when. You didn't want to change blocks?
Nope.
All right. Oh, it dusted that. Yeah, some pieces definitely came back. That was cool. Clear. Ooh, it was cold.
Now that was cool. I don't know if you guys, well, of course you did because you're this far in the video. You guys saw the high speed. You could see the slug perfectly at 6,000 frames per second. Hit that salt block and just busted it up. We couldn't find the slug anywhere. It probably just, well, turned to dust too. So anyways, we're gonna, it's not too bad. We're gonna get set up with the 308 and see how that blue tip works on the 308. Here we go.
All right, now time for 308 blue tip. This should be extra pretty. I wonder if this is going to do more or less damage than the 12 gauge. But what I really can't wait for is that party popper. I love me my 50s. So this one's the trace mineral block, and as Chris was saying, you can tell it's a trace mineral because of the way it is. Oh wow, it didn't do as much. I wonder if it even had a fireball. Clear.
Okay, that was pretty cool. We thought that the blue tip would make some kind of flash. I mean, this is definitely hard enough to do that. But it didn't go through, so, oh, check that, right there. Edwin, that's gonna be hot. So that's interesting. Just made a little ball.
We can use some heat right now.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's check out the inside here. Well, there is a little burning in there, but not much. Yeah, went in only about 4 inches, and that's it. Nothing else. That's it. Just blew this thing apart, but not as much as the 12 gauge slug. Well, oh my God! Watch out, there's a trip hazard here, Justin. I thought I told you to clean up the range.
I'm not gonna put padding on everything for you.
Hey, good help's hard to find. We got 4 more of these. We're gonna definitely set up a trace mineral and a salt block, and let's shoot that 50 BMG Raufoss. Let's do it. I'm freezing cold. Let's do this. Then the horses can have all this. Trip hazard.
All right, time for my favorite round, the Raufoss. We're having some technical difficulties because of how cold it is. The cameras don't want to work at all. Let me know when you're ready. Let's give her a chooch, eh? Let's get her in there. Here we go. Oh, geez. Ow! My legs got assaulted. Clear.
That was amazing. I cannot believe, and it just made that little poop. That was it for a Raufoss round and a salt block. It stopped it. All right, we got to take out these trace mineral. You can tell again what it is because there's a freaking label on it. Anyways, we don't like to disappoint, so we got another 50. We have a spotter tracer round. Let's see how these things do since a Raufoss round got stopped by a 50-pound salt block. That's pretty embarrassing. Anyways, here we go.
All right, now we get to do another 50. I love shooting 50s, but it wasn't a great day to have a headache, that's for sure. I am very impressed with these salt blocks. I'm curious to see what they'll do with a 20 mil. Want me to smack it in the label?
Yep.
Or a little above it? Dead center of the label? Oh! I feel like a piece hit me in the cheek a little bit. I don't look like I had a bigger flash. Clear.
That was freaking awesome. And I'm just amazed that still the spotter tracer, there was a bigger flash. These things are plenty hard enough to set something off. They're 50 pounds each. And it did not even, it just pushed this one off. That's all it did. Nothing. No marks. Nothing. That's pretty impressive, man.
Ooh, what's that?
Hey, what do we got here? We got a core. Check it out. We got some jacket.
Shadows in the way.
I'll move it. Here is the core. Here's some jacket. That's awesome, man. Wow. Check that out. That is pretty cool. Got some more jacket right here. There you go. That's pretty cool, man. Pretty neat. That is pretty neat, man. Well, folks, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to pick up your $10 t-shirts. These are good quality t-shirts. We put all our money back into this channel for you. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to our patrons, and we'll be back.